Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball singing. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Got it. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Darvish checks over to first, and he's back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the left side. Machado. Off balance beat. There's one. And that's two. One hit. Friars will get their first chance. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
1 and 2 is the count.
And a pitch. Bounce it off. Still 1 and 2. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Freddie Freeman. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. On the ground right side, gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. Muncy digs in. 1-1 now. That one missed.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. And we're back. Now Machado up here. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles under and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitch.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. First and second, one out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Padres looking to strike first here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field, in position. Makes the grab.
Batting eighth.
So first and second with 2 outs. David Peralta at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Next one in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one away.
Batting eighth. The center field, number 25.
And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And another ball. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they got him. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Mookie now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. There's a strike to Mookie.
2-2.
Just a slow ground ball this time. To second, there's Cronenworth. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Runner on the move. Down fly ball to right center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. And there's two down.
The left fielder,
Now batting Jurickson Profile. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 4 of the division series. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right side. Fouls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Third baseman, Freddie.
Ball to strike. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Max Muncy at the dish. One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Did not go. And he deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Tommy Edman at the plate. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. That's way outside. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 4, here's Manny Machado. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Right side. Muncy. Throws to first in time. Bogaerts retired. And we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 15.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. In the air, right field. Peralta on the move. Makes the catch. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Swings through for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Betts takes low. Action in the pen down there. Brian Hoeing appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Scott getting cranked up as well. On a line, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jake Cronenworth. That's out to center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. On the ground, Ohtani. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And he one-hops the wall. Nishioka into second, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that'll fall for a base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. A long throw, and that's the third out.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch. In the
and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hit. Right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Muncy hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and bumped it up.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Rojas for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A little out front there as he swings through.
1-2, the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Base is empty, 1 away, late here in game 4. And that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hoeing also getting ready. Righty delivers.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Now gives way, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well. We'll have a new pitcher when we come back. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series. At the dish, looking to lift the ball.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. 2 on, 1 out. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Hoeing.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. It's a little difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Freddie Freeman hitting on deck circle. massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. Third out, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the DH for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Up next is
Profar climbs in on that left side. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short, Rojas. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Machado. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hernandez drops step going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. They make short work of him there. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Max Muncy. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing.
1-2.
Right there. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And at first, next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the air, center field. Merrill makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Playing a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One down.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front.
2 balls,
Tell
1
you
strike.
what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Vesia.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Hit to right, and that should do it. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.